and so he stood. He beheld. His spacesuit, breathing for him, kept the bottomless cold away, providing no need for inward attention, and thus allowed him the full weight of outward observation. He stood on the shelf and looked out across a gulf of distance to where it stood. It. The thing was at least 4 kilometers away, and yet he could see every detail with clarity. It rose 7 or 8 kilometers into the air, taller than the surrounding mountains. Its cyclopean scale was beyond his understanding. How could such a thing ever have been built? No science he knew of could have accomplished it. No builder of his race could have imagined it or yearned to do it. Not even a priest would envision a tribute on this scale. It was a figure, man-like without being precisely human, naked, kneeling on the shattered slopes of a long-dead volcano. The figure's back was curved as if in defeat or humility, and it struck Soren how much those two postures were alike. With head bowed, eyes cast downward, and arms raised up and out, the figure turned one empty hand to the sky. The other hand clasped the tapered base of a large vase or jar, the mouth of which was turned down toward the ground. Its stylized lid lay by the giant's knee. What was this figure's meaning? Why did it hold an empty vessel? What contents was that vessel supposed to have held? An offering? Or was its emptiness the point? And the figure's other hand? Its fingers were splayed in what? Was it supplication? Did it beseech? Was the empty jar symbolic of poverty, or want, or need? If none of these, what did the jar's emptiness and the other hand's upturned gesture signify? What boon was being begged? What forgiveness asked? Was this whole statue meant to convey some lost race's ultimate plea for mercy? The explorer stood and tried not to impose his inference on the statue. A name hovered at the edge of his awareness, and he felt a chill inside the warmth of his spacesuit. It was not a label he would have deliberately given this thing, and yet he found himself murmuring it aloud. The Shrine of the Penitent. Those 5 words filled his ears and his mind, and he knew that it was the true name of this monument, though knowing it as surely as he did was an impossibility. "Say again," came a voice, Captain Croft's from far away on the space station. "Dr. Soren, repeat your message." Soren did not immediately reply. The Shrine of the Penitent. "Why am I here?" Soren murmured. "Dr. Soren, please say again," urged Croft. There was concern in the captain's voice, fear too. "You're breaking up." But Soren did not answer him. He took a few small steps, bringing him to the very edge of the shelf. They can't see it, he realized. That statue should be filling every screen on the ship, but they can't see it. If they could, they would not be talking to me. They would be yelling, screaming, shouting. He almost told them that he had found nothing. There was a need in him, very deep and very real, to turn his back and forget what he had seen. There was something deeply terrifying about that statue and what it represented. He was aware that he could not know its meaning, could not consciously understand it, but he feared it, hated it, dreaded it, and it threatened to break his heart. The crew of the skimmer was waiting for him on the edge of the plain. Soren wanted to turn, to flee this place, to deny its existence and the horrors it whispered of. He almost ran away. Almost.